What's up, guys? You're here because you think your wife might be a narcissist, and you're joining me as I just finished up a run. I was thinking about you on my run. My name is Ron. I talk to men every single day who are somewhere on the codependent nice guy spectrum, and they've recognized that they are married to a woman that they think is a narcissist. That's a word that gets thrown around a lot. I want to be careful with that word. There is a whole spectrum. You know, narcissism is essentially a part of our system that is self-preserving, right? It needs to benefit itself, but it goes awry. Now, you probably already figured this out, but this comes from her own broken childhood. Something happened to her as a kid where she felt like she needed to take control. Control is an important word here. In taking control, you see a pattern. The pattern is your wife, if she's on the narcissistic spectrum, feels like that she is the star of her own movie and that she has a unique perspective of reality, and that anyone who doesn't agree with that unique perspective of what she believes is the truth of reality, then they are the bad guy and they are on the outs and they should be removed from the movie. That's the simplest way to see if she's on the narcissistic spectrum. Now, maybe you've already seen this. What's important to remember is that a narcissist can't be told that they are a narcissist and they believe it. They're very good at just flipping that back around and saying, no, I know you are, but what am I? So what do you do? That's why you're here. Because you're asking yourself, how do I handle this? What do I need to know? What do I need to do? A couple of things to remember. I want to keep this video brief because there's tons of videos on this, on how to negotiate with them, how to talk to them, how to get them to stop in their tracks and stop their arguments. I want a little bit different perspective on this, and that is, what do you need to do to take care of yourself? Odds are you're somewhere on the codependent spectrum, which means you probably give too much of yourself to this person. You think if you do just the right thing, say just the right thing, then she's gonna suddenly wake up and see that you're right. Oh, babe, you've been right all along. I am a narcissist. I have been selfish. I shouldn't act like this. Honey, you're right. You're looking for your own validation in this process, and it's important that you stop looking for that kind of validation. It's important to stop looking to her for something that she cannot give you, because brother, she cannot give it to you. So you have to ask yourself a question then, is this relationship something I want to be in? And that's important. Now, some of you have been in relationships for decades and decades, and there's some serious consequences to this. So what do you do next? Well, you ask yourself, what do I need? What do you need, buddy? What's the thing that you need that almost feels selfish? Like it almost feels like, is this right for me to want this? What might that look like? Taking really good care of yourself, taking good care of your health, pursuing the career that you want, having a circle of friends, social situations that you're proud of. Are you proud of yourself, or have you made yourself small to make her feel okay? That's a very common pattern. And if that's the pattern, then there's some part of you that's almost like a Stockholm syndrome. You kind of believe her bullshit, that you need to continue to serve her in order for her to be okay, and therefore for you to be okay. And if that's you, buddy, man, this is a really important thing. It's going to be very difficult to unwind from this, because you are in what is classically called relationship addiction. That means you don't feel okay unless she tells you you're okay. And if that's the case, then you need to do everything to get out of that dynamic. I'm not telling you to get out of the relationship, but to get out of the dynamic. So where do you go? You need help outside of yourself, because there's a part of you that wants to get in it. That's what addiction does. You want to continually slip back into that dynamic. It's an unconscious, compulsive behavior. So there's two things you could do. One is go join a free support group like Codependency Anonymous. They're everywhere, they're online, they're free. They're very effective, but you have to know it's going to be hard. And when I say hard, I mean harder than anything you've ever done, because your sun rises and falls because she says it's okay to. It's so messed up. I'm not laughing at you, buddy. I've seen it over and over and over, and know that men have such a, not just men, codependent men with narcissistic women have such a difficult time getting out of this. Again, I'm gonna say it. You need help outside of yourself. Tell your friends. Now, there's gonna be a part of you that's like, well, I don't wanna talk a shit about her. I don't want people to know how bad she is. Buddy, think of this as taking care of you. You need to take care of you. So talk to some friends, get some support. I help guys with this stuff all the time. If you need help, join my email list. There's a free PDF that I describe a 3-part plan to help you to unwind from this dynamic. Lastly, man, you got to make yourself your top priority. You can't overestimate how powerful that dynamic will be. By making yourself, your emotional, your spiritual, and physical health your top priority. When you begin to do that, when you begin to walk with confidence, with conviction, with boundaries, that narcissistic part of her will begin to soften. It will be slow. It will be glacial. It will be painful. Cannot continue to let her buy into the truth that she believes is real and the one that you know is clearly not real. Because if you do that, you are enabling her, and you are letting her and allowing her and helping her believe in a falsehood. Again, get help somewhere. Get some friends, read some books, go read No More Mr. Nice Guy to start. Go read Codependency No More. Join my newsletter. Oh yeah, I have a course, $47 course, a fast track course on healing codependency. Go take it. Go take it. All right, guys, I'm home. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stick around. Let me know if this resonated with you. Talk to you soon.